Adeshina Koike here at Big East Media Day once again. I am joined by Georgetown big man Nate Lubick. And first of all, Nate, thank you for joining us. And another year of college basketball, got to be excited once again.
Yeah, this time of year is the best time of year. Getting it all started, and everything got started a little earlier this year with the new rules, but we're very excited.
Talk about last year, another successful season. Of course, it was not the way you wanted to end the season in the second round of the NCAA tournament against Florida Gulf Coast, but just assess the 2012-2013 season last year.
Yeah, you hear Coach tell people about this all the time in terms of looking ahead to this year. We had a great season last year. We had obviously had a share of the Big East title. Had a very successful season. We won a lot of games, and obviously it didn't end the way that we wanted it to. But it's fuel in the fire, and hopefully we can use some of that for this year.
Speaking of that fuel for the fire, what are some of the things that your team has concentrated on after that game and into the offseason to really take that next step, not only in the Big East, but in the NCAA tournament where you hope to be in the NCAA tournament?
Yeah, obviously we lost Otto Porter, who was the Big East Player of the Year, and it's going to take a lot more than one person to replace him. So that's been a pretty big area of focus for us. We got some new guys, Josh Smith coming in. We're not sure when he'll be eligible. We got a freshman in Reggie Cameron who's been very good for us. So just kind of blending together, icing everything, getting everybody together on the same page and creating a new type of chemistry. We're going to have some guys that step up this year and do a lot of things for us.
You're one of the more versatile players in the Big East. You can step out, shoot the jumper, you grab offensive rebounds. Just talk to me where you develop your game from and players that you might have wanted to emulate when you were growing up and added to your versatility as a player.
Yeah, I grew up. My dad was a coach. He coached the prep school that I went to, so kind of grew up. He was the one always working me out, and he was always emphasizing being a complete player. So I was dribbling with my left hand when I was 3 years old, and doing all types of stuff like that. So I kind of grew up working on every aspect of the game, and I've continued to do that, and it's been good for me thus far.
New conference, a little bit of a seismic shift. There's no Syracuse, there's no Pittsburgh, no Louisville, no UConn, but there is Butler, Creighton, and Xavier. So just talk about this conference going into this season, some of the new challenges, just your overall outlook with the new teams coming in.
Yeah, it's going to be a great conference. Obviously we lost some of the big dogs, but we brought a bunch of great programs in, and programs that have been winning, especially as of late. The chance to go play at Hinkle Fieldhouse. Doug McDermott's the preseason player of the year. The chance to play against him, and Xavier's year in and year out been a great team. So yeah, we lost a lot, but we brought in some great teams, and the conference is headed in a tremendous direction, and we're really excited about it.
Nate Lubick of the Georgetown Hoyas, thank you so very much for joining us, and best of luck this season.
Absolutely, thanks so much.